guys. Oh yeah, well we're live. Cool. So hopefully you can hear us right now, and everything's going to be great. Let us introduce. My name is Daniel and this is Jakub.
Hey guys.
Well, probably you know us from last time. And actually it was 2 weeks ago because well it was Andrzej's fault because he had a vacation and therefore we couldn't have a stream last week. Because we are not capable to launch the stream, so it was our fault. Well, blame Andrzej. And what's gonna be there today? Today we are going to stream the original Shadowgun, and it's gonna be very funny. And later,
Yeah, funny. Funny is a good word. It's going to be funny because we suck.
No, we're not suck. We're very good. We're very good.
They're going to see that we
Of course,
suck.
so well, don't spoil it, you know, well,
Okay,
you'll find out.
sorry.
And later we will maybe move to Ankiel, well, we'll see how much time we still have and we'll decide. Cool, so the original Shadowgun, Jakub, could you please tell us something about that? What is it? Well, what's the story?
Okay, so the original Shadowgun is one of our earlier games. It's a third-person shooter from the science fiction environment. I mean, we can show you that's going to probably be more powerful than 1,000 words, but I can tell you a bit about the story once we hit the play button.
Okay, so
and once we hit like a lower difficulty setting than difficult, because
Okay, so should I do it? Should I do it?
just
Really?
go ahead and go
Okay,
ahead.
cool. Oh, by the way, I just need to tell you something about this stream because next week we will maybe have the green thing, you know, behind us.
Oh, the green screen.
Green screen, and you will not see this wall, so you'll see the entire game and stuff. So it's gonna be great improvement. You know, we're just working on it, trying to set everything up in order to have some fun and make it the best stream ever. So well, but it's a long way. We'll see. Okay, so right now, what are we going to do? Well, hit the Shadowgun button, leftover Shadowgun.
Hit the Shadowgun because the
Okay,
leftover is an expansion
Okay.
pack afterwards.
Cool, play level, new game. Well, let's
New-
new game. Okay, difficulty. Oh my god, so now it's
Please,
gonna be-
just don't hit hard.
Should-
Please don't.
Okay,
The
okay.
game is really hard.
Really hard. Okay,
It is
man.
really
So
hard.
normal. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Cool.
You're going to die.
Okay.
I mean, there's
Oh, there's the story. The year is 2350. Intergalactic corporations are the new governments. Yeah, so it's basically very awesome story, by the way. It's a good sci-fi. Okay, so well, let's skip it.
Yeah,
Let's
I can
let's
tell you a
play.
bit about it.
Yeah, well,
as you're playing,
slowly.
because there's a tutorial from the beginning. So the year actually is 2350, and you're living in a world that is run by corporations, which like exhaust the resources of other planets, and they have more power than governments, which is, you know, like the world that we actually kind of live in almost. In a couple of years, we'll see that. And you're playing as John Slade, who is a bounty hunter and a Shadowgun. And what is a Shadowgun? Shadowgun is a code name for the most elite of the elite, for the best warriors there are. And John Slade is definitely one of them. And he's been tasked by Toltec, which is the most powerful corporation there is, to locate Dr. Simon. And we're going to try to figure out who Dr. Simon is and what's he up to. So right now we're on the planet called Eve. We've crash landed with our android companion, whose name is Sarah, and we'll try to figure out what the hell happened, because this was supposed to be an easy mission, but it doesn't look like it's going to be an easy
Yeah, it
mission.
changed somehow. By the way, we are streaming on NVIDIA Shield. It's a very great device. So well, you can see awesome graphic. By the way, how old is this game?
Oh my god, you caught me off guard.
Yeah.
But it's always difficult to say because the graphics were
It's
cutting edge
incredible.
technology, you know?
Yeah. So what year? Well, do you know?
It's 2000. No, it's 2012.
Yeah, it's 2012.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. So
There's the ammo
Yeah.
cache you have to get.
okay.
Anyway, the story behind this game, like this was our first attempt at the science fiction genre, and afterwards it was so popular that we actually decided to introduce an expansion, which is called like the Leftovers, and then even launch an entire new game, which was based only around multiplayer, which is called Shadowgun Dead Zone, where you have the most like elite warriors from the galaxy meeting and battling it out in an arena. And that game is like, you know, even though it's quite old and we're not able to support it anymore, it's, you know, very famous for being having one of the most passionate communities, and it's still played till today, which is in the mobile gaming industry, and especially in like multiplayer shooters, it's quite a success.
So by the way, you can ask us any question because we have a notebook here, so we see your questions and we are going to answer. So just ask us and we will answer it. So it's pretty easy. So, but obviously you know the story well. You know all about the characters. Oh my God, what's going on?
And by the way, the rule is whenever one of us dies, he has to, you know, the device is changing hands.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so good. Hey.
You haven't hit anything yet.
Yeah, I'm so blind. Hey, oh, good. Yeah, oh my God.
So you can see that this game was also innovative, that it introduced like the cover system and the third-person shooting. The mechanics work actually, which was for a mobile game absolutely, you know, groundbreaking at that time.
Cool, I picked armor.
You can maybe show them what other abilities you have. Like, I mean, you can reload, but you can do
jump.
this.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is very great.
You're going to be using that a lot.
Yeah,
trust me.
What do I miss here? It's like in comparison with Unkilled, you know, when you want to sprint, you know, just move your finger and you sprint. I'm just missing it.
Yeah,
so
we're used to that because. In Unkilled, in the recent update that we have introduced a feature which is like the sprint, and we came up with a solution to not having that many buttons around the screen. So we tried to look at it as an analog button or analog stick. So if imagine you're like wielding an analog stick, and the more you put your thumb down the screen, the faster you're moving. So we kind of, you know, we're used to Unkilled at this point. And it's quite difficult going back to any game that doesn't have that. So
yeah, you're kind of addicted on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm gonna kill you! Sneaky little. Hey, what's going on there? Have you seen that? It was awesome.
Yeah, I've seen that. This is like
so.
These are the first 4 enemies in the game.
Yeah,
just don't get ahead of yourself, man.
Yeah, I will be all excited. So.
Yeah.
Because they're so lame and I'm so good, so you know.
Yeah, that's going to change pretty soon.
Yeah, exactly. Well, have you met the lobster there?
Yep.
In the game. Oh my God! Seriously. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Just calm down, dude. You're panicking already.
Seriously. Yeah. Sometimes I use swearing words, and I know I shouldn't do that, but so please accept my apology for that.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Have you seen it? Just a shock grenade, or I don't know what was that. But
it was an exploding barrel.
So I thought I used it, you know, shock grenade. Oh my God.
Anyway, Ondra, if we have some really important question, you can just, you know, forward it to us, and we will just like try to answer as many of these as we're able.
Check the enemy, you know. Well, he's so. Hey, what's going on there?
Yeah, you're doing fine. I'm surprised. Oh, and there we go.
Oh my God, this is going to be bad. Ah, leave me alone. You fucking ugly robot. Oh my God, seriously, I'm dying.
What you heard wasn't swear word. This was just
the robot, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like you. I don't like you, robot. Oh my God. Why is he so angry at me, you know? I haven't done anything,
you just
man.
Invaded their base.
No,
they were living peacefully. Oh, by the way, the enemies that you're fighting in this game are mutants, and they are being created by Dr. Simon. So you're trying to uncover this whole conspiracy and the reason why Toltec, the corporation, wants to get Dr. Simon back.
But I'm still alive. It's good. It's good to know. I'm still alive.
I'm actually like
impressed,
surprised.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, the hacking. There's your first hacking mechanic.
Yeah. Where is it?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you won't fail it. That would be embarrassing.
Okay, so electronic lock hacking.
Oh, just come on, don't,
Oh,
don't be a
seriously?
pussy.
But I don't know what to do. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Just do the same thing.
Oh, 8145. Oh, this is so easy actually.
Yeah. Next time you know.
I wanted to know it. Well, you skipped it.
But
so.
people don't want to look at you
Yeah,
reading.
but I was just surprised what's going on there. I didn't know. No, I'm so excited. You know, there could be enemy anywhere, and oh my God, have you seen this guy? He's a mutant.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, there's a distractible cover.
Oh yeah.
So you're hiding behind something that might not protect you, like your whole
What
body.
the hell happened here? Yeah, I know actually, because well, last time when I was finding, I think the lobster, the giant lobster, well, he killed me like nothing.
Yep. You could die. I want to play as well.
Yeah. I don't want to be like a lame or newbie, you know. I'll just
Yeah, sure. But you're doing actually pretty great. I didn't expect that, because usually, you know, when we kind of have matches around the office.
Of course, I'm hitting the ceiling and stuff.
Yeah. Instead of all the opponents.
Yeah, but it was with the controller. Now it's better, you know, because well, we're developing games for iPads and mobile cell phones, not
Right.
for the controllers.
Yeah, we're actually used to something that. Oh, this is like the most difficult passage, like from the intro.
It's kind of bad because well, I don't have ammo, so I'm gonna die soon.
You do. You have 166. Yeah, but you are going to die. Yeah.
No!
Yeah,
No!
give it here.
Oh my God!
Give it
seriously.
here.
No. So it's your turn.
Yep.
The game is good actually because well, you have checkpoints. Well, this one is not destructible.
It is. And
It is.
yeah.
Okay, so it's great. Oh, Thomas just came. Well,
Okay, we have a visitor.
of course. Well, welcome, Thomas.
Immersive gameplay.
It's a PR manager. Well, come here. Just sit here. Well, you will be on the screen.
Just for a few minutes.
Yeah.
I wanna refresh my memories for this great game.
Yeah.
I played years ago. The graphics looks
Yeah.
great.
Remember this part. This is like the most difficult part in the entire intro.
Yeah, it's I played. I had some stacks in this game, and it was a nightmare. But finally, I won all battles.
Did you finish the game?
Yeah, I finished the game on a middle difficulty.
Yeah. We were playing on the medium difficulty because we were testing it before, and like the hard difficulty is really hard.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, let's keep going. Look at that. Look at the lightning. That's just still holds up. The game looks fantastic. You know something interesting about the game that you want to share with us?
But just one of the interesting things is that the guys who made this game was just I think a couple of them.
Yeah, that's impressive. Wanna try?
Okay. Hey, it's a long time, so I'm not sure that. Oh! I didn't want to jump. Don't jump. Shoot. I should.
Oh, you're screwed. You're so screwed.
I need some medic.
That was fast.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
go ahead. Just try again.
Okay. I'll. Right now, I'll do my best.
Do we have some interesting questions?
What? It was cheater. NPC cheater.
Oh, yeah.
Cheated me.
Noobs. They're calling us noobs.
last time. And
Okay.
Okay. I just needed to some. Better aim. Okay.
They're very critical.
But, it's this obstacle
Okay,
didn't
Because it has
protect me.
It has distractible environments. Some of those.
I forget about this fact. Okay.
Yeah. You have to be careful.
Hey guys, that's quite interesting.
I just
question.
focused on the
How many
aiming.
people are in our company, in fact?
Well,
Well,
80? About 80.
It
80 people.
fluctuates, but it's around 80, 90. So we're actually a very small company. So that's when people usually ask us, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? We try to, but we have limited resources, unfortunately.
We are still indie, so
Yeah.
not publisher.
It looks like quite a great company with 80 people, but in fact, for example, Supercell or Game Mode has got about, I don't know, 500 or
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, guys. I hope you will try the game, and there is another guy from MADFINGER Games. He wants to shout out on it, so I will back sometimes soon, and enjoy the game, enjoy the MADFINGERs. Bye bye.
Okay, so that was Tomasz.
So please let us introduce you our head of studio, Miguel. And probably you know him, so he's going to tell you something special. So well, you can just watch the game.
Yeah, I will continue playing.
Yeah, well,
So you're playing
you should
it?
play,
Yeah.
actually.
It's Shadowgun, yeah.
Still looks
This game
good, right?
still looks- this game
It
looks
2012 and still looks.
Yeah.
But still is difficult.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it! You wanna try it?
Oh, okay.
So
How do you take cover? It's just.
It's just approach the
Just
cover
approach
and
the
he
cover.
automatically covers.
Not
You just have to stop,
moving.
with
Okay.
the
Got it. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't have to apologize.
No, but I mean, I have a repetition to withhold.
More.
Okay,
yeah.
I got it.
And be careful that the cover is destructible. So
Okay, and then when I want to shoot, how do I stand up? Here.
It automatically.
I got it.
It's the worst level for introduction because this is like one
Can
of
I
the most
destroy this
difficult
fucking
parts.
thing?
What can you what?
Can I destroy this thing?
Try shooting that barrel.
Okay. I prefer headshot.
Okay.
Okay.
Surgical approach.
There you go. And this thing, can I destroy it?
Yeah, just go ahead and shoot it.
Does it have a weak spot
You know what? There's a barrel behind it, so if you can flank it.
like this?
Yeah.
Where's the life of the machine? When do I know when it's dead? Here it goes.
Just move in any direction with your left thumb. Just back. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Yeah, cover mechanic and
Is this
mobile
the-
game is.
Is this your first time playing this game?
No, the first one, yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing pretty well. I mean, better than Daniel did,
No.
and definitely better than Tomasz did because that was embarrassing. Oh, be careful because there's going to be one from hanging from the top, and he can shoot through the cover from the top. Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Yep, almost done.
Down. Come on, reload.
Well, congrats, you got
Thanks.
further than any of us for the first time you
Yeah,
played
actually,
this
I was
game.
kind of surprised because after 5 minutes I arrived back, but we
What?
were at the same point.
What is that?
That's a secret.
Mm.
Oh.
If you collect all these, you can just
Huh.
press the shoot button.
Oops.
And if you collect more of these, you get extras that you can unlock in the main
Okay,
menu.
that's cool.
Yeah.
This one is a secret too?
No, this is a progression.
Oh, okay.
How the story happens.
Oh. So, what is the sequence? The first Shadowgun. Then I was told that there was
An expansion
an
pack.
expansion pack, and then there's a Shadowgun Dead Zone,
Yeah.
and then was something else. We had half of a Shadowgun game, like Shadowgun Leftover was called, or
The
something.
leftover is the
it's
expansion.
Oh, it's the expansion. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is this game, and after this game wraps up, after the ending, we have an expansion which kind of continues exactly where the first game left off.
Okay.
And just it's like an epilogue.
For ammunition.
That's an ammunition. Just
shoot.
shoot button.
Okay. Shoot button.
Then you have.
So I have to shoot this too.
Then you have the multiplayer Dead Zone.
Okay.
And then who knows?
So much value in a word.
In a word, yeah.
Yeah.
And then who knows? Right? Oh, why am I locked?
Yeah, then there was
This is-
contract, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the elevator. And the story happens.
Okay.
Then there's the lobster.
Yeah. How, the
Yeah,
lobster?
by the way, yeah, you're gonna see that
Yeah,
eventually.
it's amazing.
But Miguel,
Oh, I'm John Slade. Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
maybe you want to tell guys like if they want to meet us at Gamescom.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we have a humongous booth, and it's typical to the Czech culture. It's a bar.
Yeah, well.
It's a bar. Our booth is a bar, and it's for sure. If they want to meet us, they can come, and they have to have access to the business lounge though, because that's where we're going to be, and they'll be able to play our new title.
But if you don't have the access for the business lounge, and you can just meet us anywhere because
What was
we're
the
going to.
thing that? Oh, how did I do that?
There are different types of enemies as well.
No,
with
how
the
did I
crawly
jump?
things.
How did I jump over the fence?
there's this
Oh, you have to press like forward, and if you press forward and you're in cover, he jumps over it.
Okay, so if I go, wait, I'll shoot him.
Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, if you are at Gamescom and perhaps don't have the business ticket, you can find us anywhere because we're going to be roaming around. And who knows, there might be actually might be some giveaway if you find certain somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah, we haven't told you yet, but
No,
we're planning to. You have?
Yeah.
We're going to use you.
And I have to hide, so I'll try to get myself hard to find.
There's the other thing.
Whoa.
That's the other thing, because we are going to we have some pretty interesting partners right now, right?
Yep.
Nvidia and Razer, and they provide us with some pretty exciting toys.
Exactly.
And we'll be giving those toys away in time.
And when I brought like 6 Razer Forge TV on Daniel's desk, and he was, is that for us? I said, well, that's for contests. He said, it means I have to build 6 contests in the next. I said, yeah. I said, okay. So get ready for contests, guys. And I was showing. I saw a video, and I know you guys wants us to update Shadowgun Dead Zone, and I've explained to you before that a 4 or 5 year old game is hard to update. But I'm still. That doesn't mean we're not listening. You guys, one of you guys just posted a very funny video. It's a bitching about us and the fact we don't update it. But it's using a background of a guy laughing. I don't know what it is, but I have to say thank you for that video. Even though you're bitching, it made us laugh a lot because it's well made. And what we're listening to you is we're really working hard on finding or giving you what you need versus what you say that you want. And we know what you really need. It's what you need is an amazing updated game that has the same tone and the same emotional impact and the same duration as well in terms of your connection to the game as you had with Shadowgun Dead Zone. But going back and modifying old technology, it's very difficult for MADFINGER because we're always at the edge of what everything is able to do. I mean, you guys know, I don't know if you've played Unkilled on a mobile phone, but an hour is probably the maximum the battery of a brand new phone can sustain on kill. Am I right?
Yeah. My iPhone always.
Yeah,
it's
it
very
does.
hot.
That's because we push technology to its maximum. To do PvP the way we did it with Shadowgun Dead Zone 4 years ago, where no one else was able to do that, we had to create technology and use very innovative technology company partners to have some technological module that we could add to the game that allowed the experience of Shadowgun Dead Zone, and actually a lot of these companies are bankrupt since then. So going back and trying to modify and change things are becoming super difficult for us. And instead of that, we got all the things that we heard, all the things that you want in terms of updates on Shadowgun Dead Zone. We won't provide these things on Shadowgun Dead Zone the way you asking, but that doesn't mean we're not listening. And we'll provide even more than you ask, but in our new title. and you'll see. So I'll leak. How many people do we have? 21.
Yeah, 22.
22 people.
It's growing.
So 22 people. Well, tell the other 160 million of our players, these 22 people, that if they had been on the Twitch now, they would have access to that information that right now only 22 people have. So for the first time, I'll give you one feature of the new game. If it interests you, does it interest you?
Yeah, well, there's a delay, so well,
Yeah.
like 6 seconds. So,
Who's this Erman 12 Ernant? You know, guys, MADFINGER has never ever come close to bankruptcy. It's one of the most financially healthy company I've never worked with. So we're 100 dev. We're a very healthy financially company. That doesn't mean we're stealing your money. No, we're a healthy company. We just make the right amount of profit, and we've never went. Actually, every one of the title that we made has been profitable. So cash is not the reason why we're not updating Shadowgun Dead Zone. The reason why I love a MADFINGER game so much is because the quality of a game, and to have that level of quality, it needs very high level video game developer, good artists, great coders, great designers. That's what we need. And to get these people and have them move to Czech Republic in Brno is a difficult challenge. Like, I'm one of the crazy guy that accepted to move from Canada to here.
Do you regret it? You
Not
regret
at all.
it?
I love it here. And in terms of the high level of quality developer coming from Czech Republic, there's 10 million Czech people in Czech Republic. And we got most of the great developers. And between us and 2K Czech and the other studio that we have in Czech Republic, we don't do poaching. We don't try to steal each other's resources. We have quite of a good relationship with all these studios. So we hired people coming out of university, and then we hire foreigners, and then we hire people wanting to change companies. So the real limitation, it's not cash, it's just manpower, basically. And then when you add the fact that the game Shadowgun Dead Zone is very old and very complex in terms of technology, with old technology that is mostly not supported anymore, this adds another layer of complexity. So instead of that, we're going to present to you a brand new game during Gamescom, and that brand new game, just so you know how important it is, we've already secretly been working on it for almost 1 year. And we still have work to do, so what we'll do at Gamescom, we'll announce the game, we'll not launch the game. It's quite of a nuance between both. And we'll announce the game, and we'll announce some of the features of the game as well. And you'll understand why we've kept silence and we've focused all our energy. So now, I'll tell you the one feature.
what is it, Miguel?
I can't wait. I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, I'm afraid right now.
Just stop playing.
And that feature, by the way, I'm not promising yet that it's going to be there at launch, but it's going to be there. If it's not there at launch, it's going to be there in the first update. And then we'll have very frequent update. Just again, to put things in perspective, our biggest game, which is Dead Trigger 2, in terms of depth and content, took us from the design to live about 6 months. Right now, our secret new title, we've been working on it for a year, and we still have a few months before it can launch. So just so you put in perspective, our new game really looks like a PS4 or a high-end PC game in terms of the visual quality. In terms of the content, it has as much content as you... no, I'm going too far now. He almost got me. So I'll go back to the feature. The feature that
My palms are sweating.
Yeah. The feature I didn't.
nervous.
So the feature that this game will have is UCG, user generated content. So you guys will be allowed to add content to the game from the get-go, and we're building the game to allow this. So that's part of the thing that you guys have requested, but to be honest, it's a trend that I really believe in. You know, why spend money in creating games when you guys want to pay us to add content to games that we create? I'm joking, but often players feel a lot more engaged when they can actually modify the DNA of the game. The first part where you're going to modify it, it's the moment that we announce the game. we've agreed with the founders of MADFINGER and the game director of the project, who happens to be the CEO. The CEO of MADFINGER, one of the founder, is actually the lead designer of that new game, and he's actually the game director of that new game. The other founder of MADFINGER is the audio director of that new game. Another one of the founder is the lead artist of that new game. And the last founder, there's 4 founders in MADFINGER, and the last founder is the art director for that game. So all 4 founders are working as employee, producing art and working in that game. So just so you know how important this title is for us. And so with user-generated content, there's 2 ways you'll do that. You'll do that in-game when the game is going to be released. But before that, one of the things that I suggested to the founder, and they've agreed with pleasure to it, is that the moment we'll announce the game, we'll open up our development to you guys. So we'll start doing Twitches every week, showing you. Daniel is going to gather, is going to be sitting, him and his team is going to be sitting with the development team, and they're going to gather all the new feature that the team is working on and the type of thing that is worked on that week. And then they will present on Friday or whatever date Daniel Thursday. Daniel will present it to you, say, okay guys, and he will present in 3 different ways. So the first way is here's official new feature in the game. You know, the second way is that, guys, we're thinking of adding these features. We did a few tests. Here's some video. Let me show you what the feature look like. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? It's a bad idea? And then we'll gather your feedback, and Daniel and his team will bring back that feedback to the development team and the game director, so they can tune the game based on the feedback that you guys will send it. And the third, call it bucket, in which we'll discuss with you during the Twitches, is just the video game in general. You know, so not necessarily related to that game. You say, oh, what about VR? And we say, yeah, VR, we're getting educated on VR. We're keeping our eye on VR. I'm doing it in terms of the business. The team is doing it in terms of features and technology and things like that. But we're not going to release VR game right now because that's wasting money. The market is still not there. And of course, first-person shooter is a very applicable type of game for VR, but it's one of the most complicated to do without getting seasick and other negative aspect of VR. I know I'm personally very sensitive to it. It was different when I was working on Star Citizen because I had no reference. I've never driven a spaceship before, right?
Yeah.
So
What? You haven't?
No.
So cool.
So when I was in the spaceship, my body and my mind was not in too much in a fight. But walking around, I walk around all the time, and the VR thing is when you walk around with your, I was getting seasick quite easy. So in a sense, that's why I told you kind of one features of the game and one feature of the project as well. So the features of the game is we will allow you guys to add content to the game, and then the second one is. The moment we announce the game, well, give us the time to come back from Gamescom, please. You know? And once we come back from Gamescom and we pick up the 200 emails that we missed during that week, after that, Danielle will open up and we'll start doing Twitches with you guys, and we'll find a better place to do these Twitches. We'll make it very, very entertaining. So we have to build a Twitch room where we can have a green screen and we can be in games.
I already told him about the green screen, but
Yeah.
you know, well, it seems the room is still small.
Yeah,
so
we have to find another place. Maybe we can do it live in the cafeteria, even if there's people around. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's just laughing.
Have you tried to have a call there? You know, it's kind of
That's
difficult.
okay.
You know? So because,
Yeah.
well,
Or
you
maybe
can do everything.
we have no Wi-Fi in our garden,
Yeah.
right? Well, we have to find a
Yeah.
different
Oh yeah,
way
we
out.
have a garden.
Yeah, we have it's too much light now, you won't see it, but we have an indoor garden. So we'll find a way to make it very, very entertaining, and we'll do a lot of contests. We'll use, Daniel was telling me he's familiar with all the different tools for contests in the Twitch system as well. So if you're not there, you won't get the prize. You have to be on the Twitch to get the prize. And so please spread the word, tell everyone that they just missed two, who's giving me a French kiss?
Oh, Yoshi.
Oh, bonjour Yoshi. Je t'embrasse moi aussi.
She asked to speak French a little bit, so.
Tu veux que je parle français? Alors, à tous les fans qui sont francophones, je suis très heureux d'être ici et de représenter MADFINGER. Et j'ai annoncé deux features pour deux nouvelles fonctionnalités pour le titre du jeu ou le jeu qui n'est pas annoncé encore. Nous allons avoir du contenu généré par les joueurs qui vont être. Alors, les joueurs vont pouvoir rajouter du contenu au jeu. Et aussi, nous allons ouvrir notre développement pour que les joueurs aient un impact et puissent nous aider dans le développement du jeu en nous donnant leurs opinions. Oui, my God, that's like, it's been a while I spoke in French, I thought I was about to lose it.
What about
Chickisses, yeah, I see it, yeah, we should try, maybe, who is the best 81?
I don't know. Yeah,
Who's this guy?
French kiss and Czech kiss is a punch in the face.
It's a smack with a glass of beer.
These guys are getting me familiar because I'm French Canadian, so I'm not French from France, and French Canadian we're very friendly and very touchy feelings. So usually when we're with friends, even guys,
Why?
yeah, see how uncomfortable they come. So I had to keep my hands in my pocket at MADFINGER because Czech men are very, hey man. Like this is okay.
We're manly. We're manly, man.
For us, this is violence.
Oh, I've seen you play hockey.
yeah. Hockey is a bit different.
Yeah. It's like the exception, like give all the Canadians like a stick in their hand, and they go berserk.
Exactly. And I have another secret for you. There's 3 less people that will know that secret. One of the things that I will have fun with is the Czech culture is quite introvert, and one thing that Czech people hate with a passion is arrogance. So they actually like Daniel and Jakub and everyone that actually you don't see András on the other side of the camera, but they're not typical Czech in the sense that they're quite extrovert. But part of the opening up it's true, right?
We're trying. we're way out of our comfort zone here.
But they're like extremely extrovert compared to most Czech people. And part of the thing that I want to do with opening up the development of our new secret, I was about to say the title, our new secret project.
Again.
Again.
So now.
Is the fact that I'm going to bring some of the experts. Like, you don't know Michal as an example, who's one of the founder, and most of the beauty in Shadowgun is because of Michal, is because of I'm not keen with all Czech names. The art director, he's in sabbatical now. Pavel. They don't know that the code behind Shadowgun Dead Zone, a lot of it is Mara, the CEO, who did some of the code there. And I will bring these experts that don't want to be in camera. I'll have to handcuff them and bring them with a headlock here.
They're gonna hate it.
They're gonna hate it. They're gonna have a face like they want to kill me. But still, you're gonna have contact with these super genius experts, and then you'll be able to ask them questions, and I'll be able to punch them if they don't answer you. So it's gonna be fun.
So a little bit sneak peek for next time. We have prepared the designer who made all the maps in Shadowgun Dead Zone.
Which one?
Pavel? Yeah, Pavel.
Oh, you're gonna be in luck.
Yeah, and so he's going to tell you something about how he created these maps, what's the work behind and stuff.
And so Pavel I mean, we're all MADFINGER. We have all a little bit of madness in part of our DNA.
Some more than others.
And Pavel is a coder, artist, designer. He does all jobs, and he is a very creative guy. And there's a party in his mind, and I'd like him to invite me. Like when I'm having discussion with Pavel, it's just always a blast. So you guys are in for a treat with Pavel. So please tell the community, because if they keep showing up only 20, 30 people, then we just won't do it. And then you will not get all the GC secret, and you won't get the chance of me out of talking too much, leaking something. And then we have to have beer during the Twitches as well. That's
you're not allowed to drink beer because you're going to tell them everything.
No,
but it's 3 o'clock, man.
It doesn't matter, they don't know. So
we're Czech, but
we're
that's
Czech.
Okay.
And you know what? We can get sponsored. We can get money from the
exactly. So, product placement.
Exactly.
Cool.
So that'll be cool.
I'm gonna write them.
Yeah.
Cool. So
all right, I'll give the seat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye, Miguel.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later. Ciao, ciao.
So yeah, well, it was a great interview with Miguel. So you could hear something.
It wasn't an interview
No.
as much as it was a monologue.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's
we
very
we have to
talkative.
sometimes we have to tell him like just calm down.
Yeah.
You're gonna give away all of our secrets, and we're not going to have anything to announce.
Yeah, exactly. So well,
But-
you could see it.
So what about that zone?
What about that zone? I mean, well, it's 6-5. I'm sorry, guys. Well, at this moment, I would like to stop this stream. Well, for today.
We got into it.
And actually, yeah, it was very good. It was very informative for you. And well, I mean, you could see Shadowgun. More about the original Shadowgun. But yeah, well, I mean,
They're going to have to tune in next time.
yeah, exactly. So as we said, we are going to do it every Tuesday and every Thursday. Once we announce our new title. So until then, every Tuesday we can meet here, talk about that. So more people will come. You can ask us always about something and give us a hint. We will answer mostly everything. Well, not about our new title, so we will just reveal this information.
Yeah, we're not Miguel.
Yeah, exactly. But actually, we can bring him. But yeah, well, next time we will be talking about maybe Shadowgun. I would like to bring as I said, the level designer, and in order to tell you about the maps, how he created it, what was the biggest issues and stuff. So it's gonna be like interview. So prepare your questions for him actually, and it's gonna be great because we read it and he can answer it. And also we will be playing Uncle next time, and we will reveal some new information regarding new update 060, which is going to be huge again. It's gonna be
Once
really,
again, yeah.
really huge. And it's not
Like,
going to be
like
the
to,
biggest, but
to put it into perspective, like 0.5 was one of our biggest update in our
Yeah, yeah,
history,
yeah.
and this one is almost as big.
yeah.
So
it's
you've got a
big.
lot to look forward to.
There is a lot of content inside. I mean, what could we reveal actually about this?
Well, let's recap what we already know.
Well, and what do we know? Well,
We already know that Bo might be.
oh
in
my
that
God, the
update.
bow. So
Then you can definitely look forward to maybe some new environments.
oh yeah, environment, new maps.
And many players
Yeah.
asked us for the story.
Yeah.
So we're working on that. We're not going to reveal anything more.
And there is one more, but we can't talk about it. But I mean, all of you will be very pleased about that. You know,
It's going to be much more personal experience, to be honest.
Exactly, and it's gonna be great. Actually, you have tested it today, and it was so great. Well, because
Yeah,
what
it
could
actually
we
looks fun.
see? It looks amazing. So cool, guys. Just thank you for watching. Just subscribe to our channels. Well, Twitch, YouTube. Well,
And just
Facebook.
just
whatever.
keep in mind that every Tuesday we're going to be doing these Let's Plays. Sometimes Miguel, sometimes somebody else is going to pop in and they're going to reveal some exclusive information, and it's going to be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
And next time with the green screen.
Of course, it's gonna be there. Hopefully, it's gonna
Hopefully,
arrive.
hopefully.
And well, you can also watch this this stream. Well, from today, you can watch it on YouTube actually, because we are going to give it there. Is it possible, Andre, to put it
Yeah,
there?
it is.
Okay, cool. So we are going to give it there, and it's gonna be magnificent. Cool. So
Okay.
see you guys, and have a
See you
good
next
day.
Tuesday.
See you.
Flush him out!
Accuracy.
It's courage. A damn big ass gun.
Have big balls.
Headshot.